Let's do an update on the Topwork Turpentine. Figured I'd give you an update on my toxic relationship. It's been through many iterations. I've swapped out some varieties that were not ideal for me in my context. This big gap here you see down here, that was St. Maui. Amazing fruit, one of my favorites. Grows really well here, but the powdery mildew, it's a powdery mildew magnet. It just gets decimated. Everything's super clean, and then almost overnight it's just covered and coated, and it looks dreadful, which, you know, within my context is going to affect fruit set. So I swapped that out, and I'm reworking it here too. This is right here. This is Maha, and this is my neighbor's seedling. I'm just calling it Jose for now. Really good fruit, very productive here. I thought it looked pretty right now with the new flushes from all the varieties. Maybe not the best lighting. Hopefully this comes out nice for you guys. So yeah, this is the rework of the St. Maui section. Right here is Fruit Punch. M4 section right here. You can see the M4 characteristic on these leaves here. I'm elevating, so I'm hoping this stuff is in focus for you. Behind that is the Sweet Tart flush. I'm allowing this little shoot to grow out here for a future variety to be grafted, since I have this giant gap in here now. Tucked in here is a seedling of Bombay from a friend Jason. See a little kid right here. Cotton Candy, very good grower, appears to be a very good producer without spraying. Now this year again, because I'm shaping the tree and adjusting some varieties, I took all the fruit off again. Hopefully next year I hold some fruit, hence my toxic relationship with this tree. I keep taking fruit off in favor of growth, and I keep changing my mind about things, but I think I have most of it dialed in. This is cack. Forgive the sun in the background. This is orange sherbet that gave me a false push here. It's not pushing for whatever reason still, but it's still green, so we'll see what happens with that. I recently grafted peach cobbler. Pushing really nicely. Hopefully that's in focus. More M4 right here. More cack right here. Recently grafted Super Julie right here. Looking a little sketchy, we'll see. This is orange sherbet. Just started pushing. Something we're calling for now Johnny Guava, recently grafted. Sweet Tart right above it. Sweet Tart, more Fruit Punch. So I believe this Turpentine here is going to become it already is my library tree. It's going to be the source of budwood for me for other seedlings I've planted out in the yard. I've become pretty obsessed with mango. I've removed a lot of other fruit trees, and that may continue. You know, I have my favorite fruit trees. I love diversity. I'm still very diverse with my yard and backyard. But mango is so epic, so tasty. You could see there's some seedlings in there that are recently planted. I'm gonna grow those out some more, size them up a bit more. There's 3 more mangoes in there, soon to be 4 when I replace that loquat. I moved the loquat somewhere else. And then I have a couple more seedlings I'm putting along the driveway. And we're going crazy over here with the mango madness. I thought I'd be reasonable and not want to do the whole collect them all thing with the mangoes, but the more mangoes I taste, the more unreasonable I get. I am still going to focus on varieties that I know do well here, produce well here, and are amazing tasting. But having variety in my life is so nice, and all these complex flavors that mangoes can have is addicting. Right here this is a little glimpse. I took out a lemon guava. That's a strawberry guava right there. The jabuticaba. So I'm going to take out these guavas, which, you know, the lemon's gone. And I might do an espalier type situation here along the driveway. See how that works for me. Multi-grafted, I assume. I'm still spitballing here. But, you know, that's getting distracted here. I have more mangoes in the back too, so it's getting crazy. But yeah, that's the update. I know it's been a long time. You can see I'm trying to keep this tree in balance. Sweet Tart definitely wants to dominate, but Cotton Candy's keeping up. Fruit Punch is reasonable. M4 is reasonable. Cac's pretty good. Pretty sure Orange Sherbet's going to be able to keep up pretty good. Maha will be pretty good. My neighbors will be pretty good. So I am trying to keep things somewhat balanced on this tree, but it also is going to be the library tree. And that's that. Hope everybody's well.